We finally made it after an almost 3-month-long move to Ilan, to Sweden, and now back here to Taipei. We finally found our dream home here in Liuchangli. So after living in Zhongxiao for my first 11 years here in Taiwan, we somehow ended up in Liuchangli and Da'an district.
Liuchangli is such a perfect place for us because we need to go to Xinyi, and then like my class is like in Dongxu and Guting a lot, so it's kind of like in between, you know, like a triangle in between. So it's like perfect. But it's enough for Liuchangli. Let's go to check out our house.
And here we are in our new home here in Taiwan. Well, right now it's only an apartment, but very soon it will be our hopefully dream home here in Taiwan. And we will of course start with the most important thing in at least the Swedish living room, which is the sofa. Okay, not this sofa, not this sofa, another sofa. And of course, in order to get the best home possible, we of course need the best sofa possible, which is why we've come here to So You Mean Customized Handmade Sofas, which is also the sponsor of today's video.
我们先选沙发的款式，哪一个你坐起来最舒服？
好，所以我们需要看每一个沙发。
对。
Wow. 好，我们买这个。This is like bigger than West bed, you know? Wow.
现场的话大概10出头款，12、13应该有。
好 ，OK， 那我们需要继续一下。
这个沙发很特别，那它一样是长滑轨，只不过它是这样子。好，你可以整个脚上来的。
Wait, how did you do it?
对，
Wow.
然后屁股要坐到后面去。
Okay, you need some practice. This is huge. It's like two sofas. This is ridiculous, you know? It's like I can sleep like this, and there's like plenty of space to like even turn around and do whatever you want to do in a bed. 这个是在左边，
都可以换，
都可以换。
你可以换这边。
Okay.
那这个长度也是可以改变的，是不是？
你可以加长。
I love this one. I don't know exactly how other people are picking a sofa, but I think that this is like a must for us. I can lie down, and Minta can still sit. But I do want like an L shape. Is that how you say it? An L-shaped sofa? Yeah. The most important thing is still to get an L-shaped sofa.
但是你要考虑一下家里的大小啊。
Details.
Details.
Customize.
No, if it's L-shaped, there's something gonna be out of the way.
It's okay.
那 OK 啊。
It's okay. I personally feel that sofa is more comfortable. 这个比较舒服，
对，
可是这个比较好看，那个颜色。对，
那没有关系，因为我们颜色都可以改，
布料都可以选是吗？
对，布料都可以选。
Just when you think that you're actually done with at least picking the color, it turns out that you can pick from way more options than just all the sofas they have here in the store.
其实有更多，这个是最多客人选的，应该有个15种布条哦。那每一个布条都是这么多，
哇！
所以你的颜色选择其实是有上百种的选择的。
I think this is actually the most important thing now. 哪一个可以吃东西？
其实这个选择啊，这个都可以啦。
还好清洁啦，因为其实我们比较想要的是浅色的沙发，对不对？
哦，
要浅色一点 ，lighter color。
其实我个人有点不重要，可以吃又没问题。
那其实都可以啦。我亲给你们看好了，这个画好，我试一下给你们看。
Is that soy sauce?
不会，因为它会有防水。
它是防水层，它有一个防水的层。
对，你就稍微简单的帮我先按压一下。
你要学起来哦。
对，要先学起来哈，才可以吃东西。可以再加一点点清水，再把它带过一次，然后一样拿个纸巾，
哇，
再一次把它吸起来。
每一步都有这个功能。
每一个步都会有。
哦，每一个步都，所以其实它都是可以的。
都可以。我试一下这个很浅的哈。这个如果说有弄到的话，要加一点点洗碗巾，好，因为原子笔它是有油性的东西的，然后用个软毛刷，你就简单去做一点刷洗，把它吸起来。
As long as I can eat on the sofa, you can pick any color you want. The most important thing, L-shaped sofa.
No， 我们家这样子走路会经过，不太方便。
We have agreed on almost everything so far, I think. We haven't lived together for more than like 2 days.
If you lie down, you can lie this way 就好了。
你如果说怕那这个地方会挡到客厅的动线，没有关系。它 L 型本来是连在一起的，对不对？但我们这边可以做分开来的脚椅，
所以它这个的脚椅可以分开啊，可以大小也都可以调整。
可以。所以其实我们是3个都可以再拉出来。
所以这个也可以画，如果是
切
分开来的话，
这个也可以画。
对。
Okay. And the person.
这个是我们沙发里面的内材。
每一个沙发是一样的吗？
对，我们家都是独立筒沙发。
有一些是比较硬的，有一些比较软。
比较硬、比较软的关系吗？
对，
主要是因为泡棉这一块
的厚度吗？
不是因为厚度，是因为它的密度。有一些更密的，那你可以自己选，说你想要稍微软一点、稍微硬一点的，
特别比较重的人。
没有说。
他在想，是吗？
我没有说。
哎呦，
诚实的店员。
好，这一点很 OK。
这一点很 OK。
OK。Perfect。
那保固呢？
保固的话，像我们主结构会保固5年，那我们滑轨就是刚刚你们可以往前滑的那个，我们是保固10年，表布也有1年的保固。
I think we have a good idea on how our dream sofa now will look like. 那我们什么时候可以收到我们的沙发？
大概3个礼拜。
3个礼拜？
对，大概3个礼拜就可以了。
Then I think that we will cut 3 weeks from today.
And now 3 weeks later, we are now back home here in our dream home here in Liuchangli. And here we have the cornerstone of our living room, our 100% customized handmade Zoomin sofa.
Perfect size for the house, and then the color combination is just it fit well.
It better should be, because it's basically you who have decided everything. So if you're not 100% satisfied, we have a problem. Actually, a little bit of a secret. We went to the store to order our sofa before we had actually moved into this apartment. So we did not actually know the exact length between these 2 wall sections where the sofa was gonna go. So we went into the store, and then we just made a general plan that we want like 3 seats that is like dagai this size. But then afterwards, when we came home and we actually measured everything,
we changed the length a
few times.
And then they just very professional to give us some advice.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like you could even choose the width of each seat. And of course, like I have no idea how wide it should be, but these ones are like extra wide. And my absolute favorite is just like, as we saw in the store, like you can slide out every single one of these 3 seats. So even I, a 193 centimeter Swede, can just like lie down pretty much however I want. One thing, actually, I did not realize until I came back home was that even if you sit in the middle of 2 seats, if you have like a cheap sofa or a cheap bed, then there's like,
You mean that the one you had with Yuan before?
Exactly that one, yes. That was my point of reference. Here, like honestly, there's no difference at all if you're sitting like in the middle of the seat or like right next to, like in this case, in the middle of 2 seats.
Also, do you want to explain why I cannot touch the ground with my feet?
Okay, when I said that Minthia had customized this sofa 100% herself, that was a lie, because I actually got to raise the sofa, which is also something that we get to choose as well, that I didn't even know that it was a thing. I can't believe that we're allowed to eat in it. It blows my mind. And hopefully we will be able to enjoy both this sofa and this new home for many, many more years here in Liuchangli. But enough about the sofa and enough about the living room, since of course we have many other rooms we want to show you in this video as well.
Next room is the kitchen. Let's go. So this is our dining table. I try to change the floor once a while. And this is our morning routine section. Coffee machine and blender. I do it like almost every day. Also like these air fryer things. Don't open this, it's still pretty messy in there. Lukas' machine, he loves his sparkling water every day.
For those of you who do not know, I absolutely love sparkling water. And something that our new apartment has is a tap where you can actually get drinking water straight from the tap, just like back home in Sweden. It is absolutely amazing. So worth it. I cannot believe I've lived in Taiwan for more than 11 years and never installed this in my home. It's
真的超方便的。
It's absolutely worth it, 100%.
And like this 洞洞墙真的是超好用的。You know, like this, you can just like move it. You can put whatever you want. You know, 非常的实用。
This is also part of our daily routine. We haven't figured out how all the lights work yet.
This is our 主卧室。Why don't you make the bed?
We never make the bed.
Yeah, we don't really do. It's gonna be messy at night anyway. Okay, this is kind of like a mic section. It's like my makeup desk. 我跟你讲，大家一个超酷的东西，噔噔，这种隔板 可以自己用，觉得蛮方便的。And then we have like this everywhere.
This is cool. That's how you know that you finally become an adult, when the thing that excites you the most is that you have an electric trash can.
这里有一个隐藏的储藏室。它现在非常的乱，但是我觉得 it's very good space, so you can keep that other places clean. So just kind of like put whatever you don't want to put in other places here, you know. So it's so random, but I think it works very well. 所以其实很多系统柜的好处就是有很多收纳的空间。So like all the shelf in here is like it's kind of like empty, you know, like everything's empty right here. We haven't found anything to put in there yet. My favorite part of this apartment is here. A big closet! 超大的更衣室. So this is like one thing I think Lukas should be really proud. Woohoo! His t-shirt. I mean, like this guy only wear t-shirt and shirts, right? So like all the t-shirts is like folded well.
And here are all my shirts, 50 shades of blue.
Don't know why this guy has so many colorful underwears, but it's well folded. Looks nice. 然后 this is our 主卧室的厕所，就基本的。
But whereas Mintia's absolute favorite thing about this area of the apartment is the closet, my absolute favorite thing is the toilet itself. I don't know what the actual name is, but I refer to them as Japanese toilets since they have this water flushing system and also heating up the toilet seat itself, which I think either originated or is just very, very popular in Japan as well. And then later on, I hope I will be able to replace some lights and then just make this apartment to a super smart home as well. But for now, the only smart thing we have here is this little display right next to our bed, which gives us all kinds of entertainment right before going to sleep. Hey Google, please play the latest Wes Davis YouTube video.
Got it. Here's latest Wes Davis videos on YouTube.
Cole Fogel here on Wes Davies' channel.
Okay, let's continue with the tour. And then here we have the... What? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, well, we still have a lot of boxes all over this room as well. But we just could not wait to show you this apartment and most of all the amazing sofa. And especially for me, I've actually been not necessarily homeless since like January, but I haven't had my own home. But now it is time to show you where the magic happens here in the apartment, since we now have a brand new YouTube studio, which I've actually started to use already. And if you've seen my previous videos, then you know that this has actually been up for at least a week by the time you're watching this video. I don't know if you can properly see, I don't know if you properly care, but this is where we will sit to record our videos, and then in the same room just over here is where I will sit and edit. It is just absolutely amazing to finally have this proper YouTube room, this one place that I can now call my office, which also means that this does not actually interact with our normal life on the other side of the wall. But one last thing before we end this video. Again, here is the editing desk, and I am just gonna casually take up my phone here, and then I'm just gonna casually press a button, and then I have a standing desk here when I am editing my videos, just by a click on the button on my phone. I don't know about you, but I'm just so happy that we now have, for the first time ever on this channel, a dedicated YouTube studio. Previously, we did have a studio which I was sharing with Yuan. Yuan, absolutely amazing. I do not mind sharing a studio with him, but just having this feeling, being able to call this studio my own, having my light and my camera here 100% of the time, just ready to record right away, and then literally less than 2 meters away, I have my complete YouTube editing desk. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Lukas. Starts with L as in like, ends with S as in subscribe. Please do both, and see you all in the next one.